Directed by Christopher Nolan, Oppenheimer tells the story of American scientist J. Robert Oppenheimer and his role in the development of the atomic bomb. The movie stars Cillian Murphy, Emily Blunt, Matt Damon, Robert Downey Jr., and many others. Now, I don't know if after I saw Tenet, I would have had a biopic on my bingo card for Christopher Nolan's next movie, but wow, just wow. And as a reminder, this is also the first movie in a lot of movies that Christopher Nolan has done outside of Warner Brothers. This was made by Universal, and yeah, I mean, there's no dip in quality whatsoever. First off, the technical, okay? The cinematography by Hoyte van Hoytema is jaw-droppingly beautiful. He's done the last few of Nolan's features, and yeah, it is beautifully shot in IMAX. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous movie to look at. Sound design, fantastic, fantastic across the board, and the score by Ludwig Göransson is haunting and beautiful. I will be listening to this score later on. There are some pieces that are they're just beautiful, and the ones that are very, very haunting I probably won't listen to, but I'll probably have to get to the good stuff, the stuff that really spoke to me. But seriously, an amazing job across the board when it comes to sound. Oh, and also when it comes to dialogue, no problems. I had no problems with the sound mix at all. There was, on previous Nolan movies, there's been some problems with being able to hear dialogue. I did not have that issue. I saw it at a Cinemark XD screening, and had no problems whatsoever. In fact, what was weird was the first review that I saw come across my little subscription feed was Chris Stuckman, and he said that he only was able to hear like 75% of the dialogue. So he's the only one I've heard any issues with the sound mix. So there you go. Now the story. The story is very adult in nature. It is a movie about the making of the atomic bomb, and there's a lot of dialogue. There's a lot of basically just shots of people talking. So there's going to be people that for 3 hours are going to have trouble watching this. Okay, if that might turn people off. That's all I can say, is that might turn people off, is from knowing that it's mostly about talking. But here's the thing. The story is gripping in a way that there's tension in so many different moments in this movie, and it's a testament to the writing of Christopher Nolan, to the sound design, the score, the editing, everything coming together to make something that is just it is an achievement. I think this movie is probably going to go down as Christopher Nolan's best movie. Not my favorite movie. In fact, I don't know if this is a movie that I want to see over and over again outside the technical side. You know what I'm saying? It is a heavy movie to take in. Sometimes with actors, they fall into playing versions of characters they've already played. I don't want to go into details because I don't want to show Christopher Nolan's hand. All I will say is that when it comes to award season, there absolutely should be best actor nominations across the board. Including people that I had no idea was going to be were even in this movie. It was so much fun to watch these actors perform, and especially actors, like I said, who have in performances past been, I wouldn't say phoning it in, but they've been playing similar characters a lot. And to see them, oh yeah, they still got it. That was really fun to watch. So as far as recommendations go, this is a hard one, okay? Because I feel like this is not going to be a movie for everybody. A movie where there's not really action. It's more actors performing and talking to each other. It's it's a hard one to recommend for the general audience. But I say if you've seen the trailer and you said, "Yeah, that looks interesting. I want to see this movie," then yes. Then yes, go see it. It's not entertainment for entertainment's sake. This isn't a popcorn movie. This isn't something that you pop in and be like, "Yeah, let's just kick back and watch Oppenheimer." No, that's not what this movie is. In fact, it's very different from pretty much anything Christopher Nolan's ever done. It's very serious. It's very adult in nature, including, I'm just going to say it, including some nudity and sex that I didn't know was coming. So that was a thing. But still, it's a very adult movie. It's a very mature movie. It's a very cerebral movie. So if that doesn't appeal to you, then yeah, you might want to skip this one. But for everyone else, it's crazy good. I get the feeling that there's going to be a lot of people that say, if you like Oppenheimer, then you're just pretentious or something. I don't know. I was listening to people walk out of it and was kind of, it made me feel sad. It made me feel sad that they were, and maybe there was just a bunch of people that, I don't know, maybe they just thought it was a different movie. I don't know, but I was sad coming out of the theater listening to people talk. But here's the thing. I want to hear from you. Have you seen Oppenheimer? And if so, what did you think of it? Let's talk about it down in the comment section below. I don't really think there's a whole lot you can spoil other than maybe some of the actors that pop up. But hey, let's talk about it because I really enjoyed it. I really, really enjoyed it. So anyway, thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.